There she is, Guji Eye. All right, so this is probably gonna go on YouTube. What do you think about Yae Miko? Do you think she's bad? Do you agree with the people saying that Yae Miko is just, you know, not it? She's just bad? Because I think there's a big difference between being bad and, you know, just being average, being underwhelming, perhaps. All right, so chat says she's average, she's bad, boring because she's a catalyst. Okay, fair point. I can see that. Now, once again, these are all opinions, of course. So is mine. But I want to talk about the biggest problem, which is the expectations set by all these leakers and the community itself. And you guys remember when people said that Yae Miko is going to be the best DPS unit in the game? We're talking the queen of electro damage and actually the new DPS ceiling for Genshin Impact. I think that honestly just backfired so hard. Not to mention MiHoYo putting Yae Miko and Fischl together in a banner. Now, I understand people compare Fischl and Yae Miko a lot. I personally prefer Yae Miko over Fischl any day. She's just way more fun to play, way better animations, and let me make it clear, Fischl is not a character, it's actually Oz. So when people say Fischl, they're talking about Oz. However, Yae Miko, you know, she got way more personality. We actually know who she is. She exists as a character, not as Oz. And look at her design. That's besides the point. When we talk about numbers, the expectations were way too high. There are some issues like energy, right? So for example, Yae Miko for me is amazing. I enjoy her more than others, and that's because it's very situational. I pulled her knowing that I have the Raiden Shogun, right? And so that solves any energy problems. She does have a 90 cost. I can imagine without Raiden Shogun, even if you don't have Fischl or Raiden Shogun, it's like impossible. Not impossible, but it's gonna take you a while. It's not gonna be as fun. Yae Miko was rumored to come out in 2. What? How long has it been? Like, she apparently got delayed or something. I don't know. This was before I even started doing YouTube. A lot of people were like predicting Yae Miko was gonna come really soon, and I would just look at stuff. I wasn't even making content at that point, but I would always see how highly people talked about Yae Miko, and that's why I never talk about any numbers or damage showcases in my videos of characters that aren't even released, because you kind of won't. What? How did you just grab onto that? She's an actual fox. So here's another reason why you should summon for Yae Miko. She can attach to any single thing around you while you're walking. All right, yeah, let's just get down. Okay. Wait, how did you do that? She is the only catalyst I do enjoy, and I think her totems are really, really nice. Oh my god. Yae. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. Okay, this is really cursed. Also, another thing I love about her totems is that yesterday when I was fighting the Prima G of Ishab, I was out of stamina and I didn't have Zhongli's shield, and the only reason I lived was because I dashed with her E, and I thought that was one of the most satisfying things I've done in this game. Also, another big plus of her is that I did not pre-farm for Yae Miko at all. She is so easy to build. I mean, we're talking 2-piece Glad, 2-piece Shimmy. Honestly, the best set in my opinion for her, and everyone at this point pretty much has a 2-piece Glad. Like, you just do. Her normal attacks are pretty poo-poo, you know, let's be honest. Her charge attack takes a lot of time. I mean, look at this. Yeah. Now, let me just say, that is the coolest charge attack animation in the game, but it takes years. Like, look at that fox. It's so clean, and it feels really good too when you do it. It's a shame that you can't really use it. But yeah, overall as a character, I mean, honestly, I love her. I wouldn't say she's a must-pull by any chance. I am gonna say, though, that AYATO absolutely destroys Yae Miko. Can we all agree on that? Like, that man is built for something that even we're not ready for. I mean, the amount of team comps that I could just think of just by looking at his E is kind of disgusting. I mean, we're talking Raiden, AYATO. That is probably going to be one of the most fun team comps with him, or a C6 Fischl. It's all about AYATO now, so that's really the hype. It kind of makes me sad, like how quick she got buried. It's kind of unfair, but that's kind of what Genshin is all about, right? You get a new character, drip marketing, we forget about the last one. That's what happened with this guy named Ito. I've never seen Ito in co-op. Like, it's been a while. Every time I go to like my streamer friends that have Ito, or random streamers that have Ito, they never use him, and it just shows you like how much money you can spend and move on in just a matter of days. I still use Ito. I use him. Oh, you do now? All of a sudden you guys do, huh? But anyway, this is probably the end of the video. If you made it through, thank you so much. You can check us out on Twitch. Leave a like if you enjoyed. If you did something for Yae Miko, let me know how they went. Your polls, that is, because mine went terribly wrong. We got C1 Chi-Chi. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Let's bully this hilly trail.